Hey friends, happy Thursday. I'm actually in the bunk area. I have the heat on, so it feels good back here. But I wanted to come back to you because I was going to do the Learn From My Air video. What was it, 2 days ago? And I got out to do my pre-trip because I was also going to do the video like immediately following that, and I found that I had a headlight out. So being in rural Georgia really threw me for a loop because I had difficulty finding a headlight. Now, I say that because the bulb wasn't working right. So when I called Road Assist, they said, well, how do you know it's the headlight? And I'm like, well, that's a good question. I just assumed because it was burnt out that I needed a new one, right? Like lights out in your house, you replace the bulb. Again, I referenced the fact that I am not a mechanic, so I don't think in that mindset, which is good when I call Road Assist because they always are so informative and educate me. So he said it could be you don't have power going, it could be the socket, it could be a wiring issue. And I went, oh. Anyway, my appointment was 3 o'clock at the customer. I checked what time sunset was. It was 5:30. There was no way I was getting loaded produce that I was going to get out of there before the sun went down. And if you don't have a headlight, I am not running. Some of you may, but I don't want to run, get a citation, get put out of service because I have headlight out, because yes, they can do that to you. So I talked to somebody at the customer and I said, you know, I know this isn't your wheelhouse, but do you know of any places that service trucks or anything like that? And he gave me the name of a trucking company. And he said, I know they own their own trucks. They might be able to help you out. Well, I called them and asked if they service third-party trucking companies. They said, typically no. And I said, oh, I'm in a real pickle. I said, I think I have a headlight bulb out, and I'm getting loaded, and I gotta leave town. Like, I've got to get this going. So they were nice enough to come out. They found the part for me. They said, ooh, 2019 Freightliner. But anyway, they found the part, brought it out. It was not the headlight, or the bulb. It was loose wiring. So I still paid for the service call, but he got both my dims and brights working again, and, you know, back to Road Assist. How do I know it was a bulb? I didn't know up until I called you that maybe it could be something else, and then it turned out to be something else. So that's why I have not made the Learn From My Air, but I guess you could say that this one would be 2, right? Because I could have went ahead, if I had the know-how, to replace the bulb, and it still wouldn't work, right? Because it was the wiring all along. So I guess this is a Learn From My Air. Not the one I intended. Another one! Bonus! All right, I gotta leave here shortly. I'm on my way to San Antonio. And then I wanna blow this popsicle stand before, well, there's no hiding from the storm that's coming because it's going coast to coast. But I don't know, do I wanna be in the ice? Do I wanna be in the snow? I don't know. I have a feeling I'm gonna be somewhere in that mix. So, but I will be back tomorrow, given good weather, with the originally intended Learn From My Air, because it is funny, sort of. So I still want to share that with you. All right, have a good night. Bye.